Okay, I might get a little loud on this, but the people in the back really need to hear this and understand this because they're still not getting it. Okay? So I'm going to break it down for you. The biggest lie the system ever told you in your entire existence is that the world is fixed. They taught you that reality is a solid stage that you are an actor walking on. Quantum physics proves this is false. Reality is not a stage, it is not physical. It is the data stream of possibilities, the science behind it, the double slit experiment. This is the most famous experiment in quantum history. Scientists fired subatomic particles, that is the stuff everything is made of, at a barrier with two slits in it. When they didn't watch it, the particles behaved as waves. They went through both slits at one time. They existed in infinite possibilities. When they observed them, the particles snapped back into position and behaved like matter. They chose one path. Here's the implication. This is called the observer effect. It proves that subatomic particles, which is everything, your money, your relationships, your wealth, your health, exist as waves of potential until a conscious observer looks at them. The system versus the architect, right here. The system, the persona, observes through the lens of the past. It looks at the bank account and says, lack. The wave collapses into lack. It looks at the body and says, pain. The wave collapses into pain. The architect understands the game. The architect refuses to observe the current reality. The architect observes the blueprint. Here's the directive. Stop reporting the news. Start making the news. When you focus on what is missing, when you are literally using your consciousness to collapse a timeline where it stays missing. You are the observer. The atoms are simply waiting on you for a command. Do not collapse the wave into lack. Collapse the wave into power. People will literally sit together or sit on the phone and talk about all the stuff that all these people did and all the stuff that they did in the past and literally collapse the current timeline back into the timeline of the past. And this puts them in the loop. It's the loop. That's what they're doing. Do you get it? Do you understand? To move